I'll have to ask you what you think about this, but Post Malone's presence in country music. I'm curious what you think about that.
I absolutely love it.
Cool. Yeah.
The spirit that he lives his life with, I think, is contagious. And the sound that he's given, like when he did Brad Paisley's cover, and then he did You Can Have the Crown by Sturgill, which was kind of his, that was his first like intro to this, to the public saying, I'm thinking about doing this.
Yeah.
And he killed both of them. And the other day I heard him singing my buddy Jim McBride's song Chattahoochee, and he was killing that on stage.
So good.
So I'm 100% behind it.
Yeah.
I love it when people are willing to take chances in different genres. It doesn't always work.
True.
I don't always like it, but so far I'm loving Posty.
I agree 100%. And he did his like thing with Billy Strings and a couple other people. And just like, I think he's making an interesting choice and move, and the good one probably for his career in country music by, you know, doing duets with some of the biggest country music artists today. But he's also shown us that he can hang with, you know, the classic and traditional sounds, and I'm sure he knows independent artists. And I don't know, you probably didn't watch the CMA Awards, but I did, and normally I don't watch award shows, but I watched it this time, and I was curious what he was going to do. So he actually played one of his like new originals that sounds way more traditional than a lot of the stuff on radio today. But one of the things I noticed that he did, maybe intentionally or not, is everyone he talked to, it was yes, sir, yes, ma'am. Every single time he talked to Reba, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. He talked to Bobby Bones, yes, sir, yes, sir. The whole time that he was having a conversation with them. And I was like, this can't be like an act. This is not put on. He's, I love it. Yeah.
Well, he was born and raised in Texas, I believe.
Yeah, he was.
And obviously, he's probably like a lot of us, where when he was born, he grew up with a lot of different influences.
I'm sure. Yeah.
And if he got popular in rap and he's done some rock stuff, you know, he's shown that he's not one genre bound. I see no reason why he shouldn't be accepted if the quality is there.
Sure.
This is for any artist.
Yeah, absolutely.
Country music has kind of turned into a genre where a lot of people are like, well, I was a big act somewhere else, but I'm going to come kind of spend my later years there. I get a little nervous about it.
Yeah.
Because country's known to have the most loyal fan base.
Right. Absolutely.
I don't want people taking advantage of having loyal fan bases, thinking that, you know, we're just some suckers that will accept anybody.
Sure.
But most of what I hear, I love it when genres cross.
Right. It's welcoming too, you know, like if you, the quality is there, and you are intentionally here because you appreciate the genre and you like respect the artist and the songwriters and the music. And that's, you know, why you're here as an intention.
You grew up on 90s, you said, right?
I did.
Well, in the 90s, there were some like really important albums, like Common Thread, where everybody did a tribute to the Eagles. You had Vince Gill, Alan Jackson, Travis Tritt did the video for Take It Easy and reunited the Eagles. A few years later, you have Rhythm, Country, and Blues, where every country artist was matched up with an R&B artist, and it was a terrific album. And it really started to show that country music is not, you know, one lane.
Right.
I think it set up everything that it's become today.
Yeah.
Where people like Post Malone can start coming here because you found out that country music is actually a very inclusive genre.
Very much.
And is open to anything as long as it's within certain bounds.
Yes, most definitely. I agree. No, yeah, I haven't heard of the albums that you're talking about, but I feel like I want to go listen to them. But I mean, you have some of like the biggest independent artists too, someone like a Cody Jinks or even like a Sturgill who like had different influences. Like I think maybe Cody started out in like metal, right? Or something like that, and came over and started to do more what they call like his outlaw independent countries kind of stuff. So it's just, I mean, I don't know, people find their home here.
Thanks for watching this clip of Country Drive. To see more in the future, please hit like and subscribe.